Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Nate with Dubs Cards, and today I got something kind of cool. This is a vending box of 1986 Topps Super Glossy League cards. Made in Ireland too, which kind of surprised me. Some of these products from the mid-80s did come out of Ireland for Topps. And what this is a 500 count box of league leaders cards, and if my memory serves me right, there's only 66 cards per set, which means there should be a couple of full sets in here. So I may not go through every single card, but we can definitely open these up. It's going to be lots of doubles. Pull that out. This box has definitely never been opened. Wow, tight. Don't really want to rip it. There it is. Wow, cool. I have never opened one of these at all. It's never been opened, I know that. So let me just pull a chunk out of the middle. And our first card is Lance Parrish. And just to show you, I just got done opening these. And look how small the card is. So it is not a typical card size. So here we go. Look at this. Lance Parrish. It's a real cool card. It looks like it's on a cloud almost. Just a real straightforward card. Name on the bottom in pretty well typed print. Nice white border around it. The back was cool. Had the little baseball cap number, which I always liked. Team name. Guy's name. I don't know what the middle is. I guess that's what his record was. This is what his league leader was. So he ranked number 3 in game-winning RBIs with 16. And has the Topps on the bottom. So really cool cards. I'm pretty sure there's only 66 cards in here. I have this set a couple of times already. But I really wanted to see that vending box. Doyle Alexander, Keith Moreland, Mike Moore, Keith Hernandez. That's a nice one for me. Willie Wilson, Dewey Evans, John Tudor, Eddie Murray, Steve Balboni, Britt Burns, Rick Ruchel, George Brett, Nolan Ryan, Sid Fernandez, Juan Samuel, Dwight Gooden. These are all nice hits for me. Ron Guidry, Walt Terrell, Ricky Henderson, Dave Steve, Charlie Lebron, Mike Scioscia, Don Mattingly. I guess they're all good cards because they're all league leader. Carlton Fisk, Cal Ripken. Not going to put them all up because I pretty much could put them all. Dennis Boyd, Brett Butler, Brett Saberhagen, Gorman Thomas, Jack Morris, Dave Winfield, Oral Hershiser. So that was right out of the middle. Let's see if I can grab another piece right out of the middle. And Frank Viola, Toby Hara, Ryan Sandberg, Bob Welch, Bert Blyleven, Willie McGee, Jack Clark, Dave Parker, Tom Herr, Gary Carter. And I don't remember, I think they were in numbered order too for the set. Yeah, so you'll see like all the Mets are together, 50, 51, 52, 53. So they did put them in order of team, I guess. Jimmy Key, so Harold Baines, Bruce Hurst, oh my God, it's Mike Schmidt, Vince Coleman, Charlie Huff, somebody explain that to me, Huff, Mario Soto. Oh, Wade Boggs. Tom Browning. Checklist. Yeah, it is. So 66 cards you're going to get. Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken, Wade Boggs, Dennis Boyd, Dwight Evans, Bruce Hurst, Gary Pettis, Harold Burns, all the way down. Ron Guidry, Ricky Henderson, Mattingly. So it's like maybe 2-3 cards per team. There's a Nolan Ryan, Gary Carter, Sid Fernandez, Dwight Gooden, Keith Hernandez. That's the Mets. And checklist card number 66. That deserves its own stand. So I think we've almost gone through them all. Pedro Guerrero, Glenn Wilson, Mike Smithson, Fernando, Gary Pettis, Bannister, Tony Gwynn, Dale Murphy, Frank Viola, Toby Hara. These are off center top to bottom. Ryan Sandberg, Lance Parrish, Doyle, Keith, Mike. So we've got that one first. There's a Hernandez. There's a Dewey, a Murray, Balboni, Brits, Rochelle, Brett. Another Nolan Ryan. This one's offset. So this whole run is off. They're off kilter. That one's really bad. Charlie Liebrand. So if I were to grade them, I would probably try to grade the Nolan Ryan card. Again, I think this is off center, right to left. I do like all the other players. I just usually don't grade them. This one I'll send to Boggs to get him to sign it. So I guess if we're looking for something nice, let's try to find another Nolan Ryan. So I'll blast through these. There's another Sandberg. So we've seen all the cards. There's another Keith. So you're going to get 3, 4, 5 cards of each guy. Eddie Murray. Another Nolan Ryan. So we'll pull that one out. Another Dwight Gooden. Ron Guidry. Henderson. A lot better centered Henderson. There's a Mattingly. Ripken. Pretty cool set, I would say. Another Gary Carter. Charlie Huff, Wade Boggs. Another sweet checklist. Can never, ever have enough checklist cards. This will be an easy one to send out. Not many players on it. 66 guys to send out. 65, I don't know who the checklist guy you'd send it to. But this would make a good one to do. Gary Pettis, Tony Gwynn, Sandberg, Hernandez will be a good one coming up. Looks like they're almost in the same order. There's another Nolan Ryan, Dwight Gooden, another Henderson. That one's a better shape as far as center. So let me know in the comments, Donnie Baseball, if you guys want any of these, need any of these, want a set, I can make a set. I think it'd be cool. You guys, if you want to do some trading or if you need any of these for your set or personal collection, give me a shout out. I have an email address. Send me an email. We can get talking on trying to get you some of these cards if you need them. So we're about halfway done the box. I am speeding this up, so we're going to see a Keith Hernandez. These are basically all in the same order. There's a Nolan Ryan. Sid Fernandez is behind him every time. So I guess these came off of one sheet. These were on one sheet. There we go. Let's see, how many Nolan Ryans can we pull? The checklist card is 4 so far. Yeah, so here's where it starts. Here's Gorman Thomas with Jack Clark, Dave Winfield, Oral Harshiser. Gorman, Jack, Dave Winfield, Oral Harshiser. So they're all in order in the box. They're not in numbered order, but they're in whatever order that they cut them. Came out of the box. Pretty cool set. These would have been sent to dealers back in the day, not a retail product. This would be dealers. So the checklist card, Wade Boggs is 2 cards before it. And the dealer would break these up, so they're starting to get way off cut top to bottom. It's not looking good for Nolan. So I guess hopefully we'll skip by that. And dealers would put these together, and dealers would pull the cards out to trade and sell to people. There's a Nolan Ryan, Sid Fernandez behind it. That's a really off-cut one. Lots of quality control back in the day. Not like today where a lot of stuff's modernly cut. This was like the Wild West of cutting cards. Checklist card, 2 past Boggs. There's a Keith Hernandez. There's a Nolan Ryan. So we probably got one left. I got maybe 60, 80 cards to go through here. There's Ricky, Mattingly, Fisk, Ripken, Reigns. And we're getting close. Boggs checklist. And the last bit. This is the last bit of unsearched that we have. Another Nolan Ryan. So I would think that's it. There may not be any more. There was 60 cards to blow through to get to one. We'll get one more checklist. Yep. 2 after Boggs. So this is pretty cool. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. I was glad to get this and share it with you guys. So get those all in there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 Nolan Ryans. That's really cool. And then just for our case study, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you probably get between 6 and 9 cards depending on how the collation was. But it looks like it was averaging 7 or 8. But let me know in the comments if you guys want any of these, if you like this. It looks like I can put together probably 5, 6 sets for sure. And I can do that if you guys want one. Let me know in the comments. This is Nate with Dubs Cards. Over and out.